Hi everybody. I want to share more about feeling well and living a healthy lifestyle. There's so many things that you could do that I do myself, and I love to share it because I feel so much better, and I also feel that I'm healthier and my family is so much healthier because we use natural products and we use essential oils. So today I have a big box of new products that came in this month, and I want to share those with you. And I also want to share some books that I'm reading. I love this book. It really has to do with food, and I'm talking more about essential oils and personal care products and cleaning products in this box, but the premise is the same. Manufacturers' main goal is to make money, and this is just an excellent book to show how that happens in the food industry. And then I'm reading another book about chemicals and all the products that we use, like personal care and cleaning products. And it's really eye-opening to read those. And then along for the ride, because we're talking about essential oils, I have an essential oils reference guide with me. So I guess what the best way to talk is to show you what's in the box. And if you see this says Young Living, the YL Go is Young Living Go. That's a program if you belong to Young Living and you want to, it's like Amazon Prime. You pay up front just like you pay for Amazon Prime, and then your shipping is free, and there's different plans that you can pick, but that's why it's on my box. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I didn't open these things, so I'm gonna take out some of the paperwork. And we'll just start. I'll just start pulling things out, and I'll talk about the different oils. And if anybody's watching and you have questions, just let me know. Okay, so Exodus 2 is a new oil that I wanted to try. It's a very spiritual oil. It has a lot of biblical oils in it. And honestly, I'm not the expert at it. I know that it's very cleansing, it's very purifying, and it's called Exodus because it has Bible references to it. And I think it has something to do with Bible passages that Moses was involved in. I really don't know the whole story, but no, the point is that it just seemed really interesting. I did see on one of the Facebook pages that we're on some interesting uses for it, and that's why I got it. And then of course you could always look in your reference guide to find out. So I'm just gonna open it for the first time. I want to smell it. I want to see what it's like. It has a childproof cap on it. It doesn't have wintergreen in it. Most caps are like this, but any oil that has that has wintergreen in it does have a childproof cap, because wintergreen, this should open now. Wintergreen is not safe for children. Oh, it's beautiful. You know, frankincense is one of my favorite oils, and frankincense is uplifting. It's spiritual. It has oxygen. It goes to your glands up here, and it's great to diffuse if you're praying or meditating. But this smells sweet, and I'm sure it's just another great spiritual oil. And again, let me say, I don't have experience with it. I don't know that much about it. But for those of you who are in my Young Living group, we're all part of a larger group called Tri-Harmony Oilers. And I should have put all of you in the Tri-Harmony Facebook page. There are a couple of other offshoot pages, and if you want to be in them, let me know. They have to do with the business a little bit. But please make use of that resource. Not only the reference guide, but go onto Tri-Harmony Oilers Facebook page, and you could search. There's a search bar. Just put in any oil or any condition, and you could see what has worked well for other members. Okay, so here's another new oil that I haven't tried, and I've always wanted to. It's called Melissa. Melissa is also called Lemon Balm. Oh my goodness, I'm just not opening these. Okay, there it goes. And I'm smelling this for the first time too. Oh, it's beautiful. It's very lemony. This is great for stress, for anxiety, when you need to be calm. Somebody's having tantrums. It's beautiful. And it does have that lemony scent, and it also could be used for cold sores. Again, I can't make claims, and a lot of time you have to do your own research because I can just say generalities, but I know that these oils, like there's one I'm going to show you, that it's reported to be the most antiviral essential oil, but I can't, again, I have to be careful with what I say, and so do the people in the Facebook pages. So again, just if you want to know more information, you could look it up. Those of you who are in Essential Rewards, I gave you one of these, but all of you in my group know, anytime you have a question, just text me and I'll find the page and I'll screenshot it and I'll send it to you. So you always have help, whatever oils you need. Okay, so let's go back to the box and let's see what else is in there. This is Thieves Fruit and Vegetable Wash. This came free, and I do want to explain, a lot of you know what Essential Rewards are. Essential Rewards is an optional, it's an option you have. If you think you want to order every month, then you get tremendous discounts. I get 25% back, for example, of everything I order. So if I spend $100 one month, I get $25 in credit, plus you get free stuff. And the Thieves vegetable wash is one of the free things. There's a great website, and I'll put it in the comments. It's called EWG.org, the Environmental Working Group, and they rate products like these, cleaners and health and beauty products. And I guarantee you the things that I'm going to pull out of this box always are cleaner and safer than anything you could get in the store. So this takes, even if you're using organic produce, this still could, you don't know who's touching it. If it has dirt on it, they shouldn't put wax on it, but if they do, you can just take a nice bowl of cool water and put a few drops of this in it and soak your fruits and vegetables, rinse them, and you'll feel that everything is pure and good to go. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. My daughter steals my makeup. So I use the Young Living Savvy Minerals. It's just a wonderful natural makeup, and it has no chemicals in it. Remember, whatever you put on your face or on your body is going to get absorbed and go in your bloodstream. So I don't think, oh wait, let me look at, before I open this, I'm going to open this. So my daughter took my Savvy Minerals, just the foundation. It's just a powder. It's a mineral foundation, but it doesn't have nanoparticles. So that means it doesn't get into your lungs, and that's very dangerous. So yes, I did order, it comes in, I ordered 2 of these. This is just the foundation that I like because I know it, I just love it. Just gives me a very natural light look. Depending, you can put it on heavier or lighter, but I ordered these because she took mine. And then I treated myself to the brush set. I had one of their brushes, but I had to give that to her too. So this is a whole complete, oh, this is really a beautiful set of brushes. And what's nice, they're all natural fibers, and they're, oh my goodness, I don't want to start coughing now. I should have a Thieves cough drop with me, but hopefully that'll go away. But the brushes are made so dense that a lot of times when you buy cheap synthetic brushes, the makeup falls between and it goes to the base of the brush, so that these are really, really good quality. And I should show you again. I just got a little nervous because I was coughing. And then there's a pouch in the middle. Those are the makeup brushes. That's not a necessity, but it just puts the makeup on nicer. So sorry again about that. I also got this free. This came as an Essential Rewards bonus. It's their dish liquid. It has lemon in it. It has bergamot, which is it's a citrus oil, and it has more. It has thieves in it, and it's just very natural smelling. Like now, if I ever see like Palmolive or Dawn, and I would take a chance to smell it, it smells so chemically, and it's just not good for you. There's dyes, there's synthetics, and whatever you're washing your dishes with, there's residue on that, and then you eat. So this, I really, really like this, and this is what I use. It's a light, and it's a natural scent, and there's no harmful chemicals going on your dishes. And that one came free too. I'll just pull out, before I pull out the rest of the oils, this also came free. It depends how much you spend every month, but they gave you microfiber cloths, and I think there's Thieves Cleaner in here, which I'll have to show you, but you got free microfiber cloths, which are really nice. I only use microfiber, and I buy them somewhere else, but it's really nice to get those. You know, when you have nice cleaning products, it makes you want to clean. And speaking of making you want to clean, the Thieves Cleaner, this is amazing. And I always love to use my sister as an example, because those of you who know us, she and I are so different. And I love everything home. I like to clean. I like to organize. And she doesn't like that stuff. But she always tells me she likes to clean because she uses the Thieves Cleaner. This is so inexpensive to use because it's concentrated. And what you do is you get a glass bottle. I have one here. This one just happens to be branded, but you could just buy them from Amazon. I like to have fun with it and make fancy labels, but all you need is a glass spray bottle or a hard plastic spray bottle. Essential oils, you don't want to put in any kind of soft or cheap or dollar store kind of bottle, because if it eats away at the plastic, then the chemicals from the plastic get in your spray. But anyway, I use this on glass and mirrors. I use this for my toilet and the bathroom floor, the shower, the tub. I think I said glass and mirrors, countertops, dusting, light switches. You know, I just, anything and everything. I've cleaned patio furniture. I've cleaned my deck with it. I've cleaned the inside of my car with it. It's totally safe. It's safe around children. It's safe around pets. I know people who have children wash their children's toys with it. But if you have a child that's going to be crawling around the floor or a pet that's walking on the floor, it's all safe. And because you dilute it, you just put 1 or 2 capfuls in that 16-ounce glass bottle, and it cleans everything. And it comes out much cheaper, $1, $1.50 to make one of those bottles, where when you buy chemical products in the store, even the natural ones. I told you to go on that ewg.org. I just recently I put in Mrs. Meyer's, and you think that's all natural, and the fragrance in there, I know when I come near that, I could feel it in my throat. The fragrance is not natural, and if the number 10 is the worst fragrance, Mrs. Meyer's, for the lavender one that I had, I got it as a gift. I didn't buy it, but it came out as an 8 out of 10 in harmfulness. So this is the greatest thing. You could mix this with baking soda and make a paste. I just use it for everything, and I love it. So this came free this month too. Of course, I spent the maximum to get all those freebies. They also have Thieves foaming hand soap. Antibacterial soaps are not good for you. They have triclosan. A lot of them have triclosan and chemicals in it that have shown to be causing cancer. So this smells like Thieves. It just smells, it's this cinnamon and clove and eucalyptus and lemon and rosemary in it, and it's foaming and it's fun, and there's no chemical residue on your hands. There's nothing to get in. So that was part of the freebies. Let's look at the oils. The oils usually come packed in cardboard containers. So I got a peppermint. I'm actually diffusing peppermint now. Peppermint has so many uses. One of my favorites is to keep me awake when I'm driving. If you need coffee and caffeine, you need that. I'm just saying, if I'm feeling a little blah, I remember when I used to work, after work, I would smell this. It would liven me up. You could put it in the back of your neck and on your shoulders. It has a very cooling and analgesic effect. It's good for stomach. When your stomach isn't just right, peppermint settles it. And you can use it, make a breath spray. If you put it in cotton balls, it deters. You can get rid of ants. I mean, there's so much. I was talking before about the Tri Harmony Facebook page. I was helping a friend before with the constipation issue, and we were talking about using DiGize, but there's a little trick that you can look up in the Tri Harmony Oilers page, but I'll just tell you, you put a couple of drops of this in the toilet, and I haven't tried it myself, but apparently it helps you go to the bathroom. So it's just, essential oils are amazing. There's always something to do with it. That's also great for hot flashes. Before women are just sweating, it just cools you down. Okay, Thieves. Thieves just keeps you healthy. You put it on the bottom of your feet. It supports your immune system. When someone in my house is sick, I put a few drops of this into the Thieves Cleaner to make it extra, get rid of germy kind of thing, and I diffuse it. It's fresh, it's clean. I love to put it on the bottom of our feet to support our immune system. So it's great. Okay, so Thieves is your basic immune support. And then orange. So orange is really good if you feel down or depressed. I love to diffuse it on rainy, gloomy days when I just need some kind of sunshine. It has the energy of the sun in it. It's a citrus fresh. There is an oil citrus fresh. It's fresh like citrus. but it also is a wonderful antioxidant. Antioxidants get rid of inflammation in your body, and it helps produce glutathione. And I remember a couple of years ago when I was working with a nutritionist who always wanted me to take or have glutathione because it's just so good for the body to be an antioxidant and to get rid of inflammation. And orange does that. Orange, a drop of orange on your toothpaste will also whiten your teeth, and it just makes everything smell fresh and bright and cheery. It's a wonderful oil, as are all the citrus oils. So let's see. Okay, so now sometimes some of the oils come in a bag. I guess they just have to be protected a little bit. So I'll tell you what else is in here and talk about it. Oh, Kunzea. Okay, so this is a new oil that they recently discovered. Talk about antioxidants. There's an island, it's near Tanzania off Australia, where a farmer noticed that this plant growing up against the metal fence, the result was the metal fence never oxidized, it never rusted, because this plant was up against it. I mean, like, you can't make this stuff up. The chemicals in these oils are so powerful. So if it's such an antioxidant that growing the plant near a fence isn't going to rust the fence, you can imagine how good it is for your body. It also is really good. It has a pleasant aroma. It's like tea tree. You can use it. A lot of people, my kids included, love to use tea tree for their blemishes. Well, this will have the same effect. It just smells a little more pleasant. It's good for odors. I usually use purification in sneakers and gym bags and cooking odors. But you can use Kunzea also for that. You can even put it under your armpits. You could diffuse it. I want to smell this one. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, this is really nice. I can't explain it. It just smells so fresh and pretty. It's a really nice oil. So this came free this month also. And let's see, I have another one in here. So it's fun to try all these. Oh, frankincense. They usually wrap this separately. I ordered this because I just can't live without it. I put it on my face and neck every morning and every night. I diffuse it, and I just absolutely love to breathe it in. I don't want to open this because I just opened a new one, but what I do is I put a drop or two in my hands and rub my hands together clockwise, take a deep breath, and it has oxygen in it, and it oxygenates your brain, and it just makes you feel good. It's a very valuable oil. It's a very spiritual oil, and it's just wonderful for diffusing or for using for skincare. I happen to like it straight on my skin. A lot of people dilute it, but it is a mild oil, and it's an oil you can use. Lavender and frankincense are the oils when you just don't know what to do and you don't know what to use. They're the safest oils that kind of work for anything. Oils overlap. There's just not one oil that does one thing. They all have chemical constituents in them, and some of them have more of one than another. So one oil might be better for something than another, but it's not like you can't use the other oil. Okay, so I just have two more things in the box. These are just peppermint samples. I always carry books and little samples around with me because I just love to spread the word of how amazing essential oils are in your life, and sometimes I don't even realize it, but sometimes people will smell the oils on me and they'll say, "What's that?" And they love how it smells, and I start to tell them about essential oils. So I always have little samples to carry to give to people. And then this is a misting spray. This you use with the powdered makeup. You can use other things, but you usually just spray the makeup brush. And if you spray it lightly, then the makeup's going to be thicker. And if you spray it heavily and make the makeup brush wetter, then your makeup is lighter. So I'm just trying to think. That's it for what's in the box. And I just want to encourage everybody, if you want to start replacing things, the truth is I go to Target and CVS so less frequently. I used to go to Target all the time, $100 if I was lucky, more like $200 and upward. But now that I use oils and all this stuff, there's less reason to go, and then the less I'm in the store, the less I'm like, oh, I'll pick up this or I'll pick up that. And the same with CVS. Like, I don't buy Neosporin anymore. We use lavender. I don't buy headache remedies as much. Not to say we don't use Tylenol and Advil, we do. But sometimes just some peppermint rolled on your head will numb your head enough, and you'll use that. I mean, I could just go on and on. The kids use tea tree and Melrose on their skin. I'm not buying all these chemical beauty products because I'm like using coconut oil and my frankincense, or I use rose and argan oil. But there's so many, really, there's so much less necessities to go into CVS or Target. So yes, I commit to buying stuff every month, but I'm switching. I'm using healthier things, and I'm not spending it in the local stores. And everything that we breathe in, that goes on our skin, is healthy. So anyway, if anybody has any questions, please put it in the comments. If you don't have one of these books, if you go on Essential Rewards, I give you one. Otherwise, just text me, anybody who's in my group, and I'll just screenshot the page for you. Go on the TriHarmony Oilers page, if you're part of this group. And I guess that's it. Enjoy your oils, everyone. Have a great day or great evening, and let me know if I could help anybody in any way. All right, bye.